Sorry I swung at you without any warning, Goku. For a second there, I thought you were someone else.
Nah, you were just rattled. Don't worry about it. So tell us, who is this guy?
Would you believe me if I said he called himself Goku?
What? Me?
He wears dark clothes instead of your orange ones, so we started calling him Goku Black. I'll never forget the day he showed up. He said he was going to exterminate the human race. He said he was doing it in the name of justice. I struggled against him for a year after that, but by that point there were hardly any survivors left on Earth. Then, he tracked down Mom just before I came here.
Wait a sec. My future self also wrote a message specifically for me. She wanted us to fix the machine and return with you.
That means she wants me to go there and beat Kakarot myself.
Come on, Vegeta, it's not me. It must be someone who just looks like me. Hey, Trunks, help me gauge how strong this guy is. Fight me for a while so you can compare my strength to his.
Sure.
Jumping to Super Saiyan 2 right off the bat, huh? Sounds good to me. I figured this out after you left. I call it Super Saiyan 3.
That's incredible. I wouldn't expect anything less from you. In that case, I'll show you my strongest move.
All right, attack me with everything you've got.
Goku Black!
Oh, now I see. No wonder I couldn't find you. Goku? And the Destroyer, Beerus. Wow, you really do look alike, huh? How are you, Goku? You're looking quite well.
So, we're about to watch Goku versus Goku. It's shaping up to be a fascinating day.
Not bad. But you're a whole lot stronger than that, right? I'm flattered you rate me so highly. But I'm getting too much out of this to rush. Kamehame! Here we go! Kept you waiting, huh? Excellent, Goku. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. Okay. That's a pretty creepy thing to say. That pull. The distortion in space-time must be dissipating. It's going back to normal.
Over here, boy. Let's get back to training.
You haven't trained me since back when Cell was on the loose, remember?
Of course not. You think I keep some kind of diary under my pillow?
Well, I haven't forgotten, Father. A year in the hyperbolic time chamber with you, I'll always remember that. No need to hold back. Use your Super Saiyan 3 like Goku did. What's so funny?
Let's go. Won't surpass me.
Whoa! What level is that?
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
There's no mistaking it. Father and Goku's new energy. Fighting against literal gods has pushed them beyond their natural abilities. Shit! And this isn't even the full extent of his power. Father's way ahead of me, that's for sure. My father and Goku could take on Black in their Super Saiyan Blue form. I guess there was no need for me to get stronger after all.
Look at me, dumbass! Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping Black! Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat, in a year, or 5, or 10. Or think about your pride, if Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you are my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anything!
I hear you, and I will get stronger. Stronger than Black, and stronger than you.
It would be your utmost pleasure to please engage in fisticuffs with me. Your kindness, sir. All right, let's give it a go. You know, I haven't fought a god since Lord Beerus.
You fought a destroyer?
Take this! Here it goes!
This should be planted sufficient.
Luis, did you feel that?
Indeed.
Wait, was that Black's energy? No, but it was awfully close.
This should be planted sufficient.
You know, for just a plain old Kai, you're pretty strong.
Between the antisocial psyche that's clearly lurking within him and the energy that he's projected outward, I'd say our suspicions that Zamasu is Black have been circumstantially corroborated.
Then maybe I should just dispense with him now while I can.
You guys sure about this? You know, he really didn't seem like such a bad guy to me.
That's because you're too trusting of people.
The energy I felt was similar, but it wasn't exactly the same as Black's.
It seems there are more mysteries to solve.
If you do anything that Grand Zeno finds insulting, he could easily erase you, me, this entire reality from existence. Don't forget that. One more thing, Whis. If Grand Zeno does lash out, make sure it's not at Supreme Kai. I need him protected at all costs.
What's up? I mean, good day and greetings. So what's going on with you? What do you want?
I'm not asking much. I just want a friend, you see. You're not like most people. You're fun. I want you to be my friend, Okie dokie.
We can do that, I guess, but is that the only reason you called?
Is that a problem?
Of course not, Grand Zeno. Goku would feel privileged to be your friend and provide you unsurpassed joy.
You be quiet.
I'm sorry, Zeno, but actually now's a bad time. There's something I've got to take care of, but when it's done, we can play, I swear!
So once you're done with your busy thing, you'll play with me?
Sure! And if you want, I can bring somebody else who'd be even more fun to play with too. So the next time, you won't have to wait on me.
Really? Okay, it's a date. Bye-bye, Goku.
Go on, Goku, rejoice! Only through me will you finally reach the pinnacle of beauty you have sought for so very long.
You know, I don't know what you're rambling on about.
Father!
Go on, Goku, rejoice! Only through me will you finally reach the pinnacle of beauty you have sought for so very long.
You know, I don't know what you're rambling on about.
Father!
I'm counting on you! Your mind is too small. Your kind is incapable of understanding the grandeur of my success and the glory of my cause. It's like staring into the sun. You cannot see. The vast beauty of my being overwhelms you. For I am a breed apart and divine. No hard feelings! What? You fool! Take this! It was like this, right? What? Here we go! I'm not done yet. I won't lose!
That's enough.
Zamasu! I thought you were decent, but you're scheming with Black!
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Here we go!
My wait is almost over. Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest. A truly just and perfect utopian existence. Mortals are unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in our paradise.
Hate to burst your bubble, but there's no way I'm letting you two get what you want!
Goku, this time I'll fight!
How disappointing you ungrateful and barbaric creatures are! The gods gave you minds capable of true wisdom, yet you waste it on self-interest and war.
How can you talk about the values of mortals after everything you've done to my world? Final Flash!
You think you got him?
What? It can't be!
I've taken godhood to a new level. Divinity made perfect. With a body that befits a Kai. One that is invincible. I can already tell I'm going to be sleeping soundly tonight. This is your end.
A Saiyan?
Who's there?
It seems we've returned to a future where there is no black.
My world didn't change. I knew it. Beerus couldn't fix this. Not even the act of a god made a difference.
We know the truth! All the terrible things you've done! We know you used the Super Dragon Balls to get your power! You think I'm a copy? Oh, you're wrong. This is Goku's actual body, down to the last battle scar. The perfect war machine. I took the time ring and found the Super Dragon Balls. Then, with my first wish to the dragon, I switched bodies with you, Goku. Okay, so if you're telling us you're Zamasu, then who's this guy who actually looks like him?
From your world's perspective, I'm the Zamasu from this world. And I work for justice with the Zamasu from the past.
You haven't worked it out yet, Goku? I'm none other than the Kai once called Zamasu. The god defeated by a mere mortal. You. But how can that be? I saw Beerus destroy you. He said you'd be gone. Old Beerus clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Wearing it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me. Thanks to the time ring, I could empower my new ally without waiting at all. We collected the Super Dragon Balls in the future and wished again.
You were willing to kill your Supreme Kai just to get that ring?
Yes. Then we had to make sure no one would undo our accomplishments later. So we found the Super Dragon Balls once more and shattered them.
After that, we had to keep the other gods from interfering here. I used your strength to kill every other Kai in this multiverse.
That means, in this timeline, there are no more gods who can stop us. We have all the power.
The two of us alone!
This destruction was unfortunate, but necessary to achieve our virtuous goal. The Zero Mortal Plan. Mortals are a foolish and ugly mistake that stain the majesty of the cosmos. By eliminating all mortal creatures, we can reclaim this perfect creation.
We've already cleansed a great number of planets of their repulsive mortal blight.
Your filthy kind is worst of all. How many times have conflicts nearly destroyed this planet and threatened to spread across the universe?
Because you are the ugliest, we are sentencing you to the heaviest punishment. A despair and terror that befits your wicked crimes. And none of you will escape it. This is it, Saiyans. For the sake of our most glorious project, you will die today. Cannot keep up with me. Here it goes. Going all out. Now, shall we No hard feelings!
I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family? Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with them, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body, and your family was terrified. Damn you! What about Chi-Chi? And Goten? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku. Monster! You pay for that! You took my body! You took my life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu! Now I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay! Break through the limit! Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. Now you face my blade.
There's no need for impatience. It's your turn now.
Let's finish them off nice and slowly.
Trunks?
You can leave Black to me.
Use your head. He's too much for you.
I can do it, you'll see. Even if I have to pay the ultimate price.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner.
A sinner?
You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror, as you did. It all begins with you, Trunks.
It's over!
Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you. I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Do you take me for a coward? I'm not going to leave you here.
No, he's right. It's the only way to save his future.
You agree with this?
You're not getting away.
First, you'll have to deal with me.
Always so dependent on Goku and his friends.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins. Our Master Gowasu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel, a privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
For a god, you're surprisingly confused. This isn't going to be our final resting place. It's going to be yours. We were even going to bring you a casket, but we couldn't find one small enough.
Our Master Gowasu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect.
So, Kakarot, where are you keeping that jar?
Oh, crap! It was still in the time machine when they blew it up!
How could you be that stupid? Fine, what's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing. You better keep your focus on me!
Mortals do not tell gods what to do!
Here it goes! No hard feelings!
This was just the start. By channeling my divine rage into power, I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. This scythe will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath!
Just as we foresaw, fighting this formidable Saiyan blight has carried us both to new heights. This proves our transformative power. Our destiny is to cast judgment upon all creation.
Here we go! Hold it! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Me!
Father! Goku!
Trunks, you okay?
He's weak. Trunks must have done something. How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance.
Me! How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half-measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
So this is your move.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu. I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
The power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trunks, keep Bulma safe.
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. and all those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the... It's over.
Goku! Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. It's the light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished.
I'm not done. Kaioken! I've been keeping this one a secret.
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution! It's over. Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god!
Father! Goku!
So, another lamb wishes to be slaughtered.
Trunks, why did you...
Father! Zamasu! I'll make you pay for this! You're facing me now!
Blasphemous! Despite all my decrees, you're still completely oblivious to your sacrilege against me!
There's one thing we agree on. This world can be a paradise, but it belongs to us alone! And we will create it, not you!
Your arrogance spelled the end of your earth! Don't you see? Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the god!
Everyone, lend me your power! Final Flash! Everyone, lend me your power! Final Flash! Everyone, lend me your power!
I commend you for your fortitude, sinful as it is. You refuse to accept your destruction, but in the end, it will make no difference.
May my strength be a shield for this world and for all of us mortals. I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast! Gallic Gun!
You fools have already lost!
Never! I'll never give up! They're counting on me!
That's right! You show him, son!
Father!
Zamasu, listen well. Don't underestimate mortals. Especially not Saiyans! Eat this! Gallic Gun!
No matter how many of you mortals band together, you cannot prevail against the power of my light!
Come on, Trunks! Give it all you've got!
Right! This is the power of mortals!
Enough of you impudent mortals! Away with you!
Troops!
Father!
Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god! Light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail!
Half of this combined Zamasu came from Black. It seems the part of his body that's vulnerable to attacks is affecting the part that isn't.
Okay, Vegeta. It's time. We're gonna fuse. Just like them.
You can't be serious, clown! There's no way I'm going to do that again!
I don't like this any more than you do, Vegeta. But if we still need a major boost in power to break down his body, then this is the best chance we've got. Come on. You gotta admit I'm right about this.
Good luck, you two.
Thank you. It's now or never, Vegeta. There's something I've always wondered. When we fused last time, the Kai said it was permanent. But we split apart anyway. Do you know why?
The truth is, it's only permanent if a Supreme Kai is involved. Otherwise, it only lasts an hour.
So just a 1-hour battle, then we're back to ourselves!
Cut it out! If you say one more word, then the answer's no! Damn it all! 1 hour, but that's it!
Vegeta, I need your help. Just one more time.
Oh, I swore I'd never merge bodies with you again!
Alright! And who are you? You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Get ready for this! You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god! Okay, what do you say we wrap this up? Oh, I'm sorry, is this hurting you? You aren't a purely invincible god anymore. And you can never get the number of mortals down to 0 now. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a revelation? That Goku's body will always be part of me? Of course he will. Such was my desire. You are mortal, Saiyan. Yet you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both the sins of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh? Just die already!
It hasn't been an hour yet.
Back for more trunks? Yes, again! Can't you see? I am everlasting!
How will you escape my justice next? You run to the past, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. 'Cause when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power!
Will be exterminated! Filthy mortals! How long do you intend to oppose a god and delay the inevitable?
I will never lose to you, Zamasu! Never!
World
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! We fight as one! Final flash! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! We fight as one! Everyone, lend me your power!
So weak.
Crap! It's over! Shit!
A mere mortal cannot defeat a god! What is that?
Energy! It's flowing in from every living thing in this world! I can feel it! Keep it coming, you guys! Share your power with me!
I don't care how much energy you collect. It will never compete with a god!
Here we go, everyone! We'll defeat Zamasu!
No! You're a mere mortal!
It's not about gods and mortals! You don't believe in anything but yourself! And we won't let you win!
I
don't understand how it can be this strong. It feels chaotic. So many energies melded together!
This is the power of mortals fighting for each other! The power of believing in something bigger than just you!
But how? It can't be!
Supreme Kai, tell me, do you think the Zeno of this timeline is still around?
Yes, there's no question. Of course he would be. No one can defeat Grand Zeno. It's impossible.
All of existence, go away!
Are you sure you can't stay a little longer, honey?
Don't start getting sentimental.
I'm just sad to see him go so soon. Besides, I imagine you might want to train with him some more, right?
Mom. Father. Maybe she's right. If I were to train with Father again, I could become stronger than I've ever been.